Chicago to start out. Kobe goes in. Oh!
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now, here's Garland. Outside Irving. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. There's the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Garland looking it over. Offensive rebound. Russell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The drive by Bryant. Here's Shaq. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Garland, the pass to Irving. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Irving kicks to Russell. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Rejected by Kobe. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Out to Kobe. There's the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Irving. Rejected by Kobe. Durant, the pass to Bryant. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Bryant's got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Stolen by Durant. Knocked loose. Stolen by Garland. And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Kobe. O'Neal with it. Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Bol comes in for Chris Bosh. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Irving. Philadelphia trails by 13. James covering. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. O'Neal. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Outside Garland. Russell no luck.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And here are the 76ers now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, just 2 to shoot. Beal can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 17. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Shaq's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Beal, the pass to Butler. To halt the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Offensive rebound, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Can't go in soft. You got to have intention when you go in there on the glass, and Porzingis wanted to beat everybody to the ball that time.
Now here's Turkoglu. Bold, vicious to Beal. Banked in off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
They retain possession. No good from Simmons. Philadelphia trails by 17. Drills it from outside.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
George passes to Giannis. Outside for Simmons. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the act. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Chicago?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Ben Simmons is out there with Anthony, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Paul George, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
Porzingis patrolling the floor, getting his arms up quickly to alter those shots.
Outside for George. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. And there's Paul George on the assist by Porzingis.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bosch is checked in. Anthony against Oladipo. And Anthony sends it back.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
Out left to the wing. It's good from long range. He's got 6.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Philadelphia trails by 18, and the 76ers call time here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Russell, he's checked in for Porzingis. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Garland finds Irving. An emphatic LU jam.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
This is it to Giannis. Back to Simmons. This one for three. Another three for Chicago.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Shots good by Anthony.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Clock at 6. 13 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so George will bring it up for Chicago. Anthony, the pass to Russell. Back to Anthony. And George kicks to Anthony. The shot's good on the assist by George. Anthony's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's in there.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Chicago leading by 21. Here's Simmons, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Bosh looking around. Here's Russell, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. Bradley Beal's checked in for Irving. Some changes for Chicago. And he sinks the second. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Yao. Back to KD. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Garland, the pass to Bosh. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The shot fake by Bosh is so tough to guard. He uses it well and often fools the D like he did there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Bosh. Bol, he's checked in for the 76ers. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Outside for Durant. And again, no good by Chicago. Garland against James. Outside, Beal. Shot from the wing. Good work there as it goes.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Kicks it out to James. And they recover it. It's deflected. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lets it fly. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. And here's KD for 3. And now the 76ers on the break. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And stolen by Yao. Here's Leonard. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've had... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Chris Bosh is out there with Russell. Then there's Irving. Then there's Garland. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall wingspan of Kristaps Porzingis.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Anthony nowhere around. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Defended by George. Excellent D there from George.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the 76ers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Garland against Simmons. Outside Garland. Nobody near Irving. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yes, 31 drops after the 0-of-3 start.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Anthony from the arc. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Garland.
Don't let Mike shoot it.
Miller inside, defended by George. And there's Miller, good that time on the assist from Turkoglu.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the middle, and stolen by Russell. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo on the double team. No good from Turkoglu.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Headed by Porzingis. Inside, here's Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Durant's checked in. The 76ers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Chicago leading by 16. Bryant drives in and finish off by Bryant.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Pass to Turkoglu. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Miller outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Drives to the hoop. Yao with the block. O'Neal kicks to James. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. Miller with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Turkoglu dishes to Miller. To the paint. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And he gets the bucket. He's got 8.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Right side, Kobe, and stolen by Russell. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Bol, he's checked in for the 76ers. Bradley Beal comes in for Miller. And he makes both free throws. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. The 76ers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. And Chicago has possession. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low, Yao. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Yao's got his second bucket.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Garland finds Beal. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Pass to Yao. James outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Beal. And it's sent back by PD. And so it's Chicago, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Durant. O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Yao in at the center position. And here are the 76ers now. Down by 15. The shot's good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Rejected by Kobe. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now against Garland. And there's the pass to Bull. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 21. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. Apparently, he's experiencing neck spasms, and that's putting him in a lot of pain.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And here is Bryant. Here's Yao. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the 76ers with some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Bull. And Irving subbed in for Bradley Beal. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Bosch passes to Garland. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Pass to O'Neal. From deep, LeBron. They grab their own miss. And Yao gets it to go.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Garland against KD. To the left wing. Tipped away. And stolen by Yao. Durant finds Bryant over Irving. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And the first one drops. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Zinkis, he's checked in for Yao. Paul George comes in for LeBron. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Kobe. And it's Ben Simmons in for Kevin Durant. Porzingis against Turkoglu. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Chicago calls timeout. They're in front by 25. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Yao Ming.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Davis on the follow.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder. Size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. Davis surveying the floor. Over Leonard. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, They never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
109 left to play here in the fourth. Davis against Turkoglu. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
George passes to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Knocks down the three ball.
Leonard. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Feeds it to Russell to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Davis kicks to George. And it's off from three-point range. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's Russell. Oh, and the jam by Russell.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Leonard finds Porzingis. Over Russell. And the miss. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
哎呦，靠背啊！那你哪里找来这些影片呐
？20投9中，好低哦！
到底哪里来找这些影片出来呀？你真的是好奇怪哦！那你哪里找这些影片？每次抖不一样的，你到底是谁呀？你出来呀！你出来啊！